Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver makes the grab. Gets into space at the 50. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass off.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. To throw, it's Klubnik. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often. He's an excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
The Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. He dumps it off to the tight end. What a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man, has the 1st down. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room, it's Williams. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar.
It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Noles keep the football on the move. Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a 1st down and keep this drive alive. But there, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Ball handed off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the 1st down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Gain sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Noles.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20, inside the 10. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris.
This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He stopped, but he gets the first down. And the Seminoles are in the red zone now. They'll run it from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Brought down just short of the end zone with a 1st and goal from the 1. The Seminoles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete for a third straight play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Tackle, but first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they've got to defend this style of play moving forward.
And the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Who makes the grab? Tackle made after a big gain.
This This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC Championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Maffa. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But
nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. Touchdown, Florida State. A fumble return for 6.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Going with the old counter run here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The Tigers will bring the punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
A quick throw out left, complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powering right past the defender. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Noles moving quickly down the field here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Oh, and it's almost picked off, and chance for their first interception today. They're going to set up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back to throw again. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly,
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Noles. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
That running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember. So
they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Second down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud. Comes the Florida State offense on the field.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the run, it's Maffa. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And he's going to try to throw it. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's third and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass here. Lets it fly to the wideout. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's fourth down. And the Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
The Seminoles churn out another first down.
You know, it's not always the flashy play. It's not always you have to throw for a big touchdown or make a huge run as a quarterback. Sometimes it's just being efficient. Take what the defense gives you, move the sticks, keep the drive alive. That's the energy, that's the momentum you really want to play with as a quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense is out there. We're going to try for it again on fourth down. They're just 1 for 4. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quick throw to the left. He pulls it in for a big gain. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. A running play called on fourth down. Touchdown, Seminoles. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He's picked for a third time tonight. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hunt over the middle. It's Williams. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Noles are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Pound 55.
They'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion.
29 Philly.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Make sure you click the circle to subscribe to my YouTube gaming channel, and make sure you click the box to watch my previous uploads. Take care, and thanks again.